Alexander the Great, the unwitting herald of the gospel. How one man's empire prepared the world for a new faith. But something he built, without ever intending it, will carry a message across centuries. Born 356 BCE in Pella, capital of Macedon.
Son of Philip II, a warrior king who forged a professional army.
And Olympias, a fierce Epirote princess steeped in mystery cults.
From age 13 to 16, his tutor was Aristotle, Greece's greatest mind.
He learned logic, ethics, politics, biology, and the power of words.
Aristotle gave him a personal copy of the Iliad. Alexander slept with it under his pillow. Achilles became his model. Glory, heroism, conquest.
336 BCE. Philip is assassinated. At 20, Alexander seizes the throne.
Rebellions erupt. He crushes Thebes in 335 BCE. City razed, 6,000 dead. Philip's gift, the Macedonian war machine. The Sarissa, 18-foot pike. The phalanx, a wall of spears. The companion cavalry, shock troops. An unstoppable force. His target, the Achaemenid Persian Empire, 50 times larger than Macedon, 334 BCE. He crosses the Hellespont with 40,000 men. First battle, Persian satraps defeated. Asia Minor opens.
Darius III fields 100,000 plus. Alexander uses terrain and speed. Darius flees, his family captured. Egypt welcomes him as liberator. At Siwa Oasis, the oracle of Zeus Ammon declares him son of God.
He founds Alexandria, destined to be the intellectual capital of the world.
He marches into Central Asia, conquers Bactria, Sogdiana, marries Roxana, then India.
Against King Porus and 200 war elephants, monsoon rain, Alexander wins by maneuver, crossing the river upstream.
In 10 years, 5.2 million square kilometers. From Greece to India, 0 major battles lost.
But cracks appear. He adopts Persian dress and customs to unify the empire. Macedonian veterans resent it.
326 BCE. At the Hyphasis River, troops refuse to march further. Alexander sulks in his tent for 3 days, then turns back. Return via the Gedrosian Desert, 60-day march. Heat, thirst, starvation. Tens of thousands die.
Back in Babylon, he plans new campaigns. Alexander had fever for 10 days and died at age 32. No heir. Empire fractures. The Diadochi fight for 40 years. Ptolemy takes Egypt. Seleucus takes Asia.
The empire dies. Hellenism lives.
Greek culture, language, cities, and ideas, now rooted across 3 continents. Alexander never intended this, but his conquests created Koine Greek, the common language. Trade routes from Egypt to India, cities 70 plus, Alexandrias, Greek philosophy in every court and school.
Judea, 30 CE. A great teacher was crucified. His followers write his story in Koine Greek.
The New Testament is written entirely in Koine, the language of Alexander's soldiers and merchants.
Koine Greek spreads fast because everyone understands it.
In Alexandria, Jewish scholars translate the Hebrew Bible into Greek, the Septuagint. Jesus and the apostles quote it.
The Apostle Paul travels Alexander's highways, preaches in Greek.
Converts in Hellenistic cities, Antioch, Ephesus, Corinth.
The Apostle Paul travels Alexandria's highways, preaches in Greek.
Greek ideas give Christianity tools to explain itself. Logos, reason, word.
John, the Word became flesh. Psyche, the soul, achieves eternal life through Christ.
At Nicaea and later Chalcedon, bishops, many from Greek-speaking regions, used these terms to articulate three persons or hypostases with one essence, or ousia. This became the majority view in early Christianity.
Others rejected it, preferring simpler or different models.
Alexander sought empire and glory. He never heard the name Jesus.
But his world, its language, roads, and ideas became the cradle for a new faith. He built an empire that fell. He spread a culture that endured. And without knowing it, he prepared the ancient world for the gospel.